proud giants were now skeletal remains reaching for an empty sky. This was the world after, a desolate wasteland where survival was a daily victory. The air was heavy with ash. Grey dust coated everything. Buildings, once proud giants, were now skeletal remains reaching for an empty sky. This was the world after, a desolate wasteland where survival was a daily victory. Anna shielded her children, 10-year-old Ben and 7-year-old Lily, from the biting wind. Their faces, smudged with dirt, reflected years of hardship. Yet, their eyes held a spark, a testament to their mother's unwavering love. They had survived this long because of her. They reached the rusted hulk of a car, a relic from a forgotten time. Anna pointed towards the horizon. "See that, Ben? That faint glow? That's New Hope City. Legend says it's safe there." Ben nodded, clutching his worn teddy bear. Lily, ever the optimist, jumped up and down. "We're going to be safe, right, Mama?" Anna choked back a sob, forcing a smile. "Yes, my loves, we'll be safe." But a shadow lurked behind her words, a secret that weighed heavy on her heart. Days turned into weeks as they journeyed across the ravaged land. Food was scarce, found in abandoned cans or hunted with makeshift traps. Water, even more precious, came from muddy puddles collected in the dented metal cups. But through it all, Anna never lost hope. One evening, huddled around a flickering fire, Ben pointed to a shimmering light in the distance. "Mama, look!" It pulsed with an ethereal glow, casting dancing shadows on the ruins around them. A beacon. Anna recognized it instantly from her grandfather's stories. "It's a transport beacon," she breathed, her voice trembling with a mixture of fear and hope. "It can take people to New Hope City." Lily's eyes widened, mirroring the beacon's light. "We can go there? We can be safe?" Anna knelt before her children, her gaze filled with a love so profound it transcended words. "Yes, my darlings, but only you can go." She had kept it hidden, a secret treasure tucked away in a pouch around her neck, a crystal pulsing with a faint inner light. It was a relic from the old world, a source of unimaginable energy. A gift from her grandfather, passed down through generations, meant to be used only in the direst of times. Grandfather's words echoed in her ears. "This crystal holds the power of 1,000 suns. It can grant you one source of unimaginable energy. A gift from her grandfather, passed down through generations, meant to be used only in the direst of times. Her grandfather's words echoed in her ears. "This crystal holds the power of 1,000 suns. It can grant you one wish, but its price is dear." She knew what she had to do. The transport beacon needed a powerful energy source to activate, to create a portal strong enough to reach New Hope City. The crystal was the key. Doubt gnawed at her. Could she really bear to say goodbye, to leave her children alone in this unforgiving world, even if it meant their safety? Tears welled up in her eyes, but she quickly brushed them away. There was no other choice. The air crackled with energy as Anna placed the crystal into the beacon's activation panel. The pulsing light intensified, bathing the ruins in an eerie glow. Ben and Lily watched, their faces a mixture of awe and apprehension. "Mama, what's happening?" Lily whispered, her small hand clutching Anna's worn dress. Anna knelt before them, her heart breaking with every beat. "This beacon will take you to New Hope City. It will keep you safe. But what about you? Ben asked, his voice small. Anna forced a smile, her vision blurring with unshed tears. I'll be right behind you, I promise. It was a lie, a necessary cruelty. The beacon could only transport two, and she would ensure it was her children who reached safety. The air swirled, and a blinding light engulfed the platform. Anna watched as her children, her everything, were pulled towards the beacon, their cries swallowed by the blinding light. She had never loved them more than in this moment, a moment that marked both their salvation and her sacrifice. The air was heavy with ash. Grey dust coated everything. Buildings, once proud giants. The air was heavy with ash. Grey dust coated everything. Buildings, once proud giants, were now skeletal remains reaching for an empty sky. This was the world